When we got back to Kathmandu, I asked Bishwa, I said, I've heard you talk about your ministry and some of the things that you're doing in the villages. I said, would you have time to help me learn more about that? So Bishwa, for 3 straight days, morning until night, drove me from village to village to village, showing me some of the work that they were doing in these various places. Some of the villages where Bishwa had installed things as simple as toilets, outdoor toilets. And Bishwa said, you know, for only $35, we're able to install this kind of toilet. It's got a roof, brick sides, you know, it's pretty nice. In another village, Bishwa had purchased sewing machines to teach and to train women on how to sew, to give them a livelihood, to help support their families. Another village, they had put in place a health clinic. Bishwa calls this his platform, and in each of these villages he looks for a way to go in and meet a need and help people find a way to just simply bless them. Probably the experience that had the most indelible impression upon me was when Bishwa took me to a school in a village where we had to walk about 3 miles from the main road to get to the village.
The village was Dukachup, a segregated community on the outskirts of Kathmandu. Like many villages in Nepal, Dukachup is classified as lower caste. Nepalis in the middle and upper castes do not associate with these people. They are considered untouchables. So naturally, when a friendly visitor comes to Dukachup, it is a big day.
And we sat down in the school with the principal, and one of their biggest needs was to have their first computer in this school. Now, they had very limited electricity there, but it was enough to run a computer and begin to teach children about how a computer works. As we were walking away from the school, the principal, his last words to me were, "Please send computer." And I turned and I looked at him and I said, "I will send you a computer." And as we walked down the trail, Bishwa said, "I can get a pretty good refurbished computer here in Kathmandu for $250. So one of the things that my wife and I gladly did for Christmas, when our children said, "What is it that you want for Christmas this year?" We usually have our long list of things that we desire. I told one of my kids, I want a toilet. Told another child I want a sewing machine. And then my wife and I took the money that we would have spent on each other and we bought a computer. And I couldn't get to Western Union fast enough to send that money to Bishwa so he could get that computer for that school.